Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous day, and I am very excited about tonight because I am hoping that we will experience the Aurora Borealis here in Southern California. Everybody in the United States, so many people experienced the Aurora Borealis last night because of huge extreme solar flares. Unprecedented experiences across the United States of people seeing the Aurora Borealis. And last night before I went to bed, I often go on spaceweatherlive.com, and they said that there was another X5 solar flare, X5 class, which is extremely huge. It's like the highest on the scale almost, happened. And then they mentioned that Southern California could see the Aurora Borealis. And so I am very, very excited about that. So I think I'm going to get ready. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. My blooms are in. I was looking on my Facebook memories to see when this thing was going to bloom, and it happened in May. And of course we're in May, and look, these are yellow bells. This is the name of that, pretty sure it's the name of that vine that's all over our pergola. That's where I do my meditation and my yoga. And I love India, so I love how I've made little touches of India there. And along the fence line here, I decided I'm going to put some beautiful, I'm going to stencil something, almost like an Indian mandala along the fence here on the bricks. But yeah, look, they're coming out. So I'm going to get ready here, and I think Gus and I might just go for a nice little drive today, maybe go to a local park that we like to visit and see if we can find any beautiful flowers in bloom at the park. So Gus and I are at a garage sale, and I had to stop and take a picture of these flowers. This is like ground cover. It's kind of popular in Southern California, but the colors are so vibrant. It's like fluorescent pink with those yellow centers. And then she had some of these. So pretty. Oh, look. There's some lighter pink ones. See the difference? So Gus and I, we often come down to this town here, Redlands. It's just the town over from us. And they have a lot of historic houses here in this town. Beautiful houses. At the moment, we're looking for an estate sale. We saw the signs, but we, I think, missed our turn. This is where the estate sale is. I'm very excited because this house, look at it. Well, we didn't get to go inside the house. Everything was outside. They didn't really have very much at all. They had some tiki things, but those weren't for sale. Gosh darn it. So we're just going to drive around, maybe grab a bite to eat here in a little bit. and see what we can see along our way today. So one thing that's very pretty about this town, Redlands, is they have a lot of streets that are palm tree lined, and look at the flag. It's so pretty. It's a very windy day today. It's not actually too bad, but it's more windy than we're used to. And here's a little area that Gus and I like to go down. It's Umbrella Street. It's a little alleyway full of umbrellas. So Gus and I are in one of our nice little shopping outdoor malls, and we're gonna go into this burger place. They're famous. We like their burgers. Gus is gonna have a burger. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Actually, we're coming into this place we've never been. This is a hot dog place. We're gonna check out their menu. Okay, so we decided to come back to this place here, Farmer Boys. So I got the chicken wrap. I think it's the Southwest. So Gus went to go to the car, and he's gonna go down the road to Aldi, and I'm walking to TJ Maxx. And on my way here, I'm still at the mall. If you could smell how beautiful it is right here. In California, in our like shopping areas and stuff, these white roses are so common for people to plant. And oh my God, they smell so good. So one of the things that's so nice about coming here, we often go over there to eat, is they have this nice water area. Oh my gosh, it smells so good over here with these roses. So you can see how many people are here today. It's such a beautiful day, Mother's Day weekend. And this is Hobby Lobby. I actually don't shop there very much. It's a lot of decor items. Usually around Halloween and Christmas I go in there. So I'm here at TJ Maxx because I need a bra. So come along with me. So we're driving by the orchards here, so you guys can see there's so many on the ground. But you'll drive by here another day and there won't be one orange on the ground. They would have picked them. They pick them pretty fast. This one has a lot. This is where Gus and I came, and I was over on the side, not inside the orchard, but on the side over here, and I picked a few orange blossoms, maybe about a cup. And oh my gosh, they still smell so good. It's my favorite scent. This whole drive, when the orange blossoms were fully in bloom, it smelled so good. So I really like these bottles that I bought on Amazon to make us some homemade electrolyte water. It's just water of your choice. We always get bottled water, a big, huge container of it. We have like a machine that has our water and it makes it hot and cold. So I fill up the bottles, and this one I made orange because we got a lot of oranges and a tiny bit of agave nectar and a little pinch of Celtic sea salt. Now, Celtic sea salt is better to take under your tongue about twice a day, 3 times a day, just a tiny pinch of it underneath your tongue. Let it dissolve and then drink some water. But I do go ahead and put a tiny pinch in here with the agave nectar. I have a teaspoon of agave nectar, not very much. And then fresh orange, a squeeze of orange, and then I put a little bit of the peel in there. And we also do that with our lemon because we have a lot of lemons. So it's so nice to come home and relax for a few minutes and have this nice, cold, refreshing homemade beverage. So here are those orange blossoms. I told you that I picked about a cup of them. This is all of them. And they've already dried. And they still smell so good. Yep, they still smell wonderful. So, I'm gonna see how many orange blossoms I have back on my tree here in a few minutes, and I'm gonna try to pick them. I don't have as many, of course, as the orchard had, but yeah, they dried up so nicely, and these will make such a nice sachet. So let me show you what I got today at the yard sale. We drove around. There wasn't that many. It's Mother's Day weekend. There's not going to be that many, but I got a hat. This is a nice hat. I have my hair up, so it's kind of, but I can put it on a little bit more there. There we go. It's the flag. It's a little kind of funny, but for $1, you can't beat it. And guess what? Gus and I were married on the 4th of July. So it'll be nice to wear that and watch fireworks. So I got this cute shirt. I got the hat, this shirt, and a pair of leggings, all for $2. And this is Zoe and Liv. And it just says, choose kindness. And I also got these leggings, which match it. And that's good for, going for a walk or putting this on and piddling outside in the yard. Comfortable clothing. Or doing my yoga. What am I talking about? Perfect for doing my yoga. So I got that today. All that for $2. So one thing I got the other day when we went to the thrift store, I really love these metal tins. They're just trays, but this one had a chicken on it, and I love chickens. And I hung it right there. I think it looks really cute next to this is my sitting area. And yeah, it just looks so cute there. Perfect. And here's some of the other trays that I got in the last couple of weeks. I got this one probably a couple weeks ago. This is really nice. And most of them, which I was surprised to find, are from England. Now this one I don't think is from England. Oh, it's on let me see if I can put it back. Doesn't that look so pretty right there? And these over here, I have those. And I have this one in here, which you can't really see. But I just love these trays. So it looks really nice over there. Everything on there is from a thrift store or a yard sale. And this little cabinet is my favorite piece of furniture. I've always wanted a cabinet with chicken wire, real country-like, very, English country, cottage-like. And Gus and I found that on the side of the road. He spotted it, thank God. And we brought it home, cleaned it up. And yeah, this thing here, I just stuck it up here the other day. And I don't know what to put in there, maybe a nice candle. But I think I'm actually gonna put a candle there and do something different with this thing. But somebody did this by hand. I always thought it was so different and fun looking. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some moss and a little pot and put a succulent in there. So yesterday we went to a yard sale too. Oops, an earwig. Well, let's get him out of here. So I got these placemats for, I think she charged me $2 or $1. And I love placemats. Love them. I have so many. I like to always change them out. Yeah, great deal. And the table is full of stuff right now, but I got these placemats as well at a yard sale. I think she let me have all 4 for $1 as well. And I like these because they are reversible and they're quilted. I love quilted ones. So Gus is outside mowing the lawn. And I've decided to get a head start on making some spaghetti and marinara for me, and the boys are gonna have spaghetti and meatballs. If the Aurora Borealis pops out tonight, I'm gonna be camping outside. So I'm getting a jump start on dinner. Boy, that's a potent onion. My eyes are watering and I didn't even chop it myself. Woo! So there they are. I'm going to let them brown a little bit, and then I'm going to add some of the sauce to the meatballs. And whatever sauce I don't add, that's my sauce, because I don't eat meat. I eat chicken when we're out, but when I'm at home, I tend to stick to a pescatarian, vegetarian diet. So it's marinara for me. So I am going to put in the spaghetti. Now, one thing I've learned about spaghetti recently is that for looking for good spaghetti that actually has a lower starch, or it's less effective on your glucose spike, is if you can find a pasta. Of course, it's 100% natural pasta, and I'm using the Priano brand from Aldi. Is that you look for pasta that is lighter in color compared to some pastas that are more yellow, orange in color. The lighter the pasta, the better. And when I started buying this brand, I totally noticed a difference, even in the texture. When you pull it out of the package here, it's more coarse feeling. It's not super smooth. It's almost just like homemade. Well, let's see. It's almost 11 p.m. and I haven't seen any Aurora Borealis tonight. I'm still going to keep checking because they said you can keep checking until 2 a.m. But I've got to get my rest because tomorrow's Mother's Day and our daughter and son-in-law will be coming, and our son and me and Gus will all be probably spend a nice time at a nice park or in the mountains having a picnic. Haven't decided yet. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and stay tuned. Always more videos coming.